Papa. Okay. Eat. There we go. Zoom a little bit out there. And you might be surprised, but you shouldn't be. It's poor for music. They do really. It's just really great background music. Hi there, sweet girl. You're the best, you know. Bing for you. So, I think we're gonna start with 9 today, because I should also turn down the volume, because I remember from last time that these tend to be very loud before you configure the volume. So we're gonna open it up. I'm pretty sure I got it working. Yes, indeed. Okay, I can turn that up some. Maybe I already configured the volume. Who knows? Oh, let me plug in my phone as well, because we're gonna need it in a bit. Let's see. Oh, hang on, my phone's making noise again. There we go. Now I've got to make sure I go over to... Let's see, we've got a couple different ones here. Okay, I thought my phone was making noise again. This one seems interesting. Oh, it does say out loud play. So that one's probably better for if I have some people on a call. And there's obviously footage. I'm surprised there's a fourth one. We can start with this one. We might have to switch to a different pack if we want to play some more interesting ones. And then I can go here, and I can enter the room code on my phone. Wait, hang on. I almost just typed in the room code in the search bar instead of the... Oh, that is so silly of me. Oh, I see Sharky's joined as well. So now, we wait. I'll also post it on... Oh, that's the wrong one. I will also post it on Sharky's... Or not Sharky's. On Reki's Discord. There we go. Like so. Yeah, I have a Discord. I mean, most people do these days, it seems. So I wouldn't be too surprised. We just gotta wait for at least one more person, and then we can get started. Also, settings. Oh, start game from controller only is actually what I wanted to do. I will, not really have something on. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, accept effect. What I actually wanted to do, the reason I'm resetting it here, I don't know what the noob there is about, but what I want to do is start game from controller only, and also require Twitch, just so we don't get any randoms, basically, who aren't actually watching. Other than that, we should be good to open it back up again. Beep-bop, beep-bop. There we go. Well, I want to kiss you more, so take that. And there's Sharky again. Might have to look a bit at some of these Discord servers. See if anyone interested is interested. Might take a bit for the news to circulate that I am live. That is alright. Oh, I see. Well, moi to you too. Hehe. Let's see. I'm doing a tutorial question, it looks like, on my phone right now. It's interesting, I wouldn't have expected that. Because they said, oh hey, do you want to volunteer for a tutorial question? I said, yes please. Let's see. Like that perhaps. But yes, we do need at least one more person. No. I need to think of a good story to tell. Here, I know. We can do integration by parts while we wait. Crunch, indeed, crunch. Practice problems for integration by parts. Because this is a very important thing for me to understand. So, basically, integration by parts is like the inverse of the product rule for derivatives. So this is the inverse for integration. And of course, I couldn't think of what else to do, Sharky. It's just that, like, it's something I need to make sure I have known, and I need to make sure I couldn't think of any stories to tell. But what we have here, so what we need is, no, that's cheating, Sharky, you can't do that. Oh goodness. But what we have on number 1 here is 4x times the cosine of 2 minus 3x. And of course there's dx there, that's just how that works. So what you need to do for integration by parts is you need to choose something to be your u, and then the other thing becomes your v. Now, because the way it works is, here, let me pull out Krita so I can write on this. Because we're going to be waiting a bit, it seems. Where I do actually need to have the code up the whole time. Otherwise people wouldn't be able to join if they... this is tricky. Well, we'll at least look at the solutions while we wait, you know? Show all steps. So, pick U and DV. This is actually what I thought I was going to start with if I were able to. And I know that sounds a bit like a cop-out, like, oh yes, I totally would have done it right. Well, I'm being serious. I was thinking about those things because I know that these two wouldn't be very related in terms of derivatives. And then, obviously, once you have dv and u, you find du and dv. Or you find du and v, because the formula is, without looking... Oh no, I can look at this, but it doesn't tell you the generic. The generic is the integral of... So your starting integral equals u times v minus the integral of v du. Right? And so you see how the... Wait, hang on. No, it's... negative 4 over 3. Here. Well, you see, it's... Then here it'd be du... Oh yeah, it's v du. Yeah, that's it. That makes sense. And then they've simplified it here. And that's how the integration by parts works. It's tricky. It's certainly tricky. The reason... that's part of the reason I wanted to talk about it a little bit. is because I need to make sure that it's a process I understand. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. You know? The other thing that we went over just yesterday was, what was it? Oh yeah, trig substitution. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, for something like this, the goal is to basically, I mean, I would prefer something that has a bit more. So basically, normally, you are replacing your x variable with, like, a u or something. Or you're replacing a certain section of it with a u. But with trigonometric substitution, you're choosing a section of it, or you're actually replacing just the x, I think, with a sine, cosine, tangent, something like that. And the reason for doing that is because when you draw out the triangle, it actually will give you some of the relations you need to find x. And I would have to pull out my notes again, I think. But, oh boy. It's one of those things that I really have trouble with sometimes. I wonder, actually, on YouTube, I wonder if 3 Blue 1 Brown has... We also do need people to join there, if you couldn't tell. I wonder if 3 Blue 1 Brown has a trig substitution integration video. Because 3 Blue 1 Brown, awesome. I see the organic chemistry tutor has it. Does not look like 3 Blue 1 Brown does it. 3 Blue 1 Brown does awesome calculus videos and other math videos. Red pen, black pen is also fun. Yeah. These are the relations we learned in class. But oh boy, they are tricky. Now, I'm gonna put that away, because I feel like I might be losing some of y'all. And also, I don't quite know what else to say about it without the ability to just, like, take over the whole screen. We just need the one more person, at the very least, to join jackbox.tv with KNKY is the room code. Did I actually forget to send the message or something? It might have been the case. Nope, I remembered. Okay. I always forget how long it takes people to filter in. That is something I do forget. Let's see. But yeah, we need someone to join, and then here. What am I forgetting? No, it's probably nothing I'm forgetting, actually. We might look for a different game to play really quick. Also, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is fire so far. I haven't played any of them. I said this the other day. I hardly even noticed that there is a 3, you know? I'm also always a little surprised. I'm a bit surprised that, they're doing these in such disconnected chapters. You know? It doesn't seem like no sense. We enjoyed this one last time. You just watch YouTube? Oh, gotcha. Oh, this one's 1 to 9. So, we could do this one. Because then, no matter how many... So, like FNAF. Fair enough. Mascot horror is like that. Settings really quick. Make sure it's... Yes. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was... This. I don't know how this is done. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
Marvelous music
HP. So now we wait for a couple people to join. Or even just one, you know? Apparently you unlock more of them as you go.
Now that the song is selected, the birds will choose an instrument.
Oh, I
These
see.
incredible birds can mimic the sounds of many different instruments, and they may choose which one to play based on name, sound, or even how difficult the notes are.
This is gonna be
to play,
tricky.
which is all listed on the bird's devices.
Let's see.
If a bird still wants to join, they can still do so. Make sure all
Oh,
participating
that's
birds
fine.
are logged in.
It's a little
The
quiet,
instrument they want to play before pressing
so
play.
I can hear that. Now let's see. Oh hey, we got Zay in here. I don't know how this game works at all. H and J aren't notes? Yeah, they are. Don't worry about it. Took me so long to fix Twitch so I can actually see this stream. Oh, I understand that for sure, yeah. Okay, interesting. This is curious. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get another person in just now.
Need a room code? Here you go. H, J, H, B.
But I think we're gonna be good to start here. Then people can join in the next one if they wanted to and missed the chance.
It's time to sync your device with the game screen.
Oh boy.
After I count down from 4, I want you to tap, tap, tap on your device when I say tap, tap, tap.
Interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap, tap.
Okay, interesting.
Listen up. It's the tutorial song. A chance for you to play the game while I explain the game through song. Or more accurately,
Oh, this is cool.
rhythmic speaking. So let's start with easy clapping. Playing a music game and feeling fine. You hit the notes when they hit that line. The closer you tap, the better you score. Completely miss, and they hit the floor.
I'm locked in a little bit.
Now, this next one is a medium vibraphone. So play your notes as you pop and beat too. Cause if you score low, that plant will eat you.
Whoa, this is hard.
For accurate squeaks. Bonuses are gained for combos and streaks. Now, feel the rush of a more difficult instrument. Here comes our hard keyboard solo.
This is tricky. Wowee.
Arrange your band any way you choose. One on every part or oops or kazoos. Play more songs until you say you're done. And the bird with the most points
Goodness.
at the end has won. I'm very proud of you.
I can't keep up with
Here are
that.
some final notes as a treat.
This game is impossible on PC. Yeah, it seems like it would be. I'm on my phone right now, but I think we find something else. Goodness. That is too difficult. Especially on PC. Looks fun, need more buddies. Yeah, I agree. You can't hit 2 notes on PC. Yeah. Yeah, it would be the case. So we're gonna do something else. But I'll keep that in mind just in case I'm able to. It's taking a bit to load, huh? Weird. Yo, touchscreen laptop? Yeah, that'd do it. This one's 3 to 8 players and we have at least 3. Sweet spot, high sweet, yeah. Settings. Yes. This one seems interesting. C, W, Q, and X. Maybe this one's cool. And for those who didn't see it,
Want a room code? Sure you do. C W Q X.
if anyone else wants to see it, and they will have to tell me, because I don't know. Last time, I had a little timer going, didn't I?
You like your face, right? You know who else would? Your avatar.
Oh, interesting. There you go, I like this one. Hehe. We're gonna shrink this. Yeah, we're gonna search for a timer. Because I always like to give just a little bit of time. My wife likes my face. You're so silly. I shrink this down a bit. Which packs do you have again? Right now I have 2, 10, and 9. These 3. But I can... where am I going? Goodness. I can't navigate anything. Then I also need to bing. We're gonna go for maybe 30 more seconds. Okay, not the one with the game I was thinking of, but that's... we're gonna go 30 more seconds of waiting. If you tell me which one has the game you're thinking of, I can look into it for next time, maybe. But, we'll see. Sip of water. It's 8. I was thinking of Job. I haven't played that one. Okay, we will... Oh, it keeps going? Okay, we're gonna mute this just in case. I didn't mean to start it again. Goodness. Reset. And we're gonna go here, and we're gonna click start. I like it because it's silly. I bet it'll be fun. We'll see, we'll see.
Hey, friends. We've got a small game on our hands and some small hands on our game. Put that Monopoly down.
Silly.
I'm so glad you're here. I need a favor. I have way too many people texting me. Since I have a prior commitment of not wanting to do things, you're gonna...
Audio is a bit quiet, huh?
First,
No problem, no
let's
problem.
teach you how to type on my little machine here.
That better?
I'm gonna pair you up with a text conversation, then you're gonna get me out of it. Be spicy, be wild, just do everything you can to make sure these folks never ever talk to me again.
Oh, that's
ever.
so silly.
I'll have you jump into a text box to start typing, but guess what?
Indeed, indeed.
Groups of you will be working on the exact same text
Oh,
at the
that's
same time.
so
Why?
silly.
Chaos. Oh, backspace is broken. Also, deleting is broken. Also, everything you type will stay the same forever.
Oh, goodness.
But other than that, it works great. When
That's
you're
so
finished,
silly.
your pals will vote on the words they like, then we'll swap. Try to get a big reaction. The loudest, weirdest, wildest player wins.
Okay,
Need I
I
say
like
more?
this.
Well, I won't. Let's go. What conversations are we getting into today? What kind of chit do you want to chat?
I see.
You've selected unknown
No,
number.
Interesting.
Time to
I voted
text.
for it.
Let's see what bee
I
is in my
suppose I
bonnet
just had to
today.
laugh to see it. Is this Alfred
Let's
Bowley?
craft a response.
How
I'll start
interesting.
you off with this.
Excuse me.
During the countdown, you'll have a few seconds to place
Okay,
your
okay.
cursor. Choose wisely.
Let's see.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, interesting.
2, 1. All out of jokes? Try a free suggestion on your device.
Oh boy, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh boy. I couldn't. Wowie.
Hello.
Excuse characters?
Me.
Goodness.
I am not Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2. Big evil grey purple simulacra. Ramavay in person. Him or not him. Who is this? I'm going to pour 50 gallons of milk into a bag of cereal and then bathe in it. Do you want to join me?
Silly.
I want you to look at your device now and tap to select a few words as your favorites.
Alright, okay. Let's see.
Select up to 7 words. The rest, select in your heart.
5. Yeah.
Now, let's
This
see
is
your favorite
interesting.
words.
Oh wow. I need to
We're
type
really
more.
coming together to do the work of a single person. Time to check that scoreboard.
Oh wow, y'all are funny it seems.
A fair price for the worst text I've ever seen. Back to it.
Silly.
Let's see who our next chatterbox is.
Indeed. Untraceable, huh? Oh, interesting, these words.
Fix it, please. Time starts now. Get fixy.
I'm going at the end here. Wish I could have guessed I was funny, pencil emoji.
Keep typing, my little Shakespeares.
Ba 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 ba. Oh goodness, not being able to backspace is killing me. Oh boy.
Hi, my name Jeff. Who's this? My name is Jeff Def. Don't you know? I told you that already, not on your face already. Now that you dummy dare to
Goodness.
a spy because I use I am definitely for sure absolutely not that, and I would never tarlay that you're typing either something hot and sexy like a boiled lobster I order from McDonald's at 3:45 a.m. on a date night.
We love Jackbox. Yeah, we do. Good to see you. Good
You
to
know
see
what's
you.
up. Time to pick those good/bad words.
Yeah, indeed.
Love a word a lot? Double tap to boost your vote.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. But now I do know that that's a thing. Mm-hmm.
Points time.
Bum.
Lots of hands were on that ball.
Yeah, it was a bit chaotic there.
right on the same
Oh
words.
wow. Oh wow.
Group effort there. Woof, that took a lot of work. I hope it all works out for me.
This is a silly
Let's
one.
see
I
who's
like it.
rising to the top.
Yes, we got a lot of points there. Goodness.
If you like numbers, I bet you'll love letters. Let's get back to texting.
Oh, if you like numbers, eventually you just get more letters.
Let's seal the
Oh, this
deal.
is fancy
Who is it this
animation.
time?
Who is it indeed? New contact. Oh, interesting. This game is just like composing a blue sky.
This is all I've got.
Oh boy. It's not me. I would never be in jail.
Get fixing, texters. Your time starts now.
Shit in jail? No. I would never. Okay.
Remember, you're friends with me, not with each other.
Oh boy, I can't even keep up with this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is so quick. Oh, goodness, I was trying to say Magnificent Emporium there. Or rather,
Wait,
add
what?
Magnificent.
Who's
before
in jail?
Emporium.
Not me, that for sure. Is it Shamim_ because she got caught stealing all the fish from Jernagel's Maginiani's Emporium of fanciful feasts located at the corner? Oh? It makes sense. BC Shay is such a criminally nice person and she would so do maybe trimes I and ate all of the cake con cope.
Magnificent Emporium. Yeah, for sure.
What a terrible, magnificent effort. Now get your voting on.
I can't even think of enough words.
Pick faster. I only have most of all of today.
Goodness. This
Moment
is so
of truth.
silly.
That word was a group
Oh
effort.
boy.
Collab points.
Wowie.
Some nice co-writing here.
Silly.
Now, who made the biggest and frankly
Jose
most
is winning by a
frightening impression?
landslide. Oh hey, did my your avatars disappear? That's not supposed to happen. Huh.
You
Oh,
won.
welcome
Wait
back.
till your friends hear about
And-
this and say, I don't understand how that's a game.
Really, good job, Zay. Good job. You're very funny. Then what's that about? Let's do it again. All right. Then I think we press this one. Wait, hang on. I want to restart. Yes. So we can get more people. Yes, indeed. Just in case it's possible. Okay, then it's UKTN. I'm gonna join the room and grab a drink fast. No worries. I will set like a longer timer this time. It's gonna be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think. And then we'll see if anyone else is joining. And then we'll wait for Zay to get back, because having at least 3 actually here is better, you know?
Psst.
That's
While
my
you're waiting, put a face on your avatar.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. This one's fun. Drink obtained. Okay, awesome. We are just waiting for this timer to run out before we say that we've hit the cutoff. I was next to you, my face would be. You're so silly, Sharky. I hope you know this. I hope you're well aware of that fact. Wah. Then, what was I about? My brain is a little disorganized. I find this little, messed up recorder very interesting. It keeps on pushing it back out and getting all tangled again. Then I will start drawing it back in. It's very fun. I quite like it. This time, I might just have to add some words. Goodness, like, my brain always tries to make them a bit more cohesive, and it might not be the right play here. I don't know how to do this game, it's quite fun. But it is quite quick, quite fast-paced. I keep running out of characters. I'm being you are, it's crazy. Goodness, I always have so many characters left over because I'm busy thinking of how to make it cohesive, and it's not the right move. It's simply the wrong way to go about it. Got just a couple seconds left on this timer. There we go. Then we'll go. Whoopee!
Oh, hello, my friends. Small group. Awesome. Let's tear through this.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so glad you're here. I need a favor. I have way too many people texting me. Since you're my very captive audience, you're gonna help me.
Tutorial button.
First, let's teach you how to type on my little machine here. I'm gonna pair you up with a text conversation.
Oh wait, there
then
is a skip
you're
tutorial
gonna.
button. So we
You
saw
get
how to
all
play
that?
already.
Well, we're starting anyway. What kind of combo do you want to have today?
Yes.
It's so rare to get to choose. You've selected flirty.
Wow.
Let's get into it. Who will we be chatting with today?
Let's see. Oh no. Hugh Jonesing. What
Let's
does this
craft
even
a
mean?
response. I'll start you off with this. Great! Take a moment to place your cursor, then full speed ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Need a hint? Try one of the suggestions on your device.
I can't help but think that I'm already a critter. In fact, I'm such a unspilled critter, Max, so I live in your garbage disposal unit and eat your leftovers and clothes like a moth and, or spear when you aren't looking. Good row, get down with you, big man. You are so hot and sexy and I would like to go in the town with you and eat. Babo.
I want you to look at your device now
That's
and
so
tap
silly.
to select a few words as your favorites. Make a decision. The stakes are medium high.
Medium high. Yes, indeed.
Let's see who weaved winsome
Goodness,
words.
that's so silly.
Extra points
I'm
for
funny this time.
co-authoring.
Yippee.
Group effort there. You can't deny that talking is happening.
That did happen, yes.
One of you is great,
They got
and the
duff
rest
on
of
you,
you
brain
are
indeed.
great
Wow,
in your
wow.
own way. Don't look back. That chapter of our lives is over.
With a better prompt, they will conquer.
Let's take a look at our next
What
person.
am I looking at on the screen right now? This is ridiculous. No, it's you, Sharky. Bernice? Oh,
I'm tired. You do it.
boom.
Don't think, just text. Go.
Yeah. Hey.
Who is backspacing? Who?
Oh boy, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Don't even have to ask Tweety you Strapscallion, living together with 500 grizzly bears and a Glock of tiger? An entire apartment complex of horsemans? Okay, so actually won't know that something cool. I much you know nice brick sets and yet insult tall lap every day bro, like give me a break, I need my money now.
You know what's up. Time to pick those good/bad words. Pick. Time is winding down and death is coming for
This
us
is
all.
quite silly. I wish I had a
Let's see a few
keyboard for
of
this
our
right now.
favorite things.
That would make this a little bit better, let me think. Or at least I'd be fast at it.
Collab
Ooh.
points. Real friends write on
Ooh.
the same words. Some nice co-writing here.
Ooh. Good points.
The conversations are certainly,
Certainly
conversing.
conversing,
The only
yes,
way to go is
indeed.
up. Time to put a number value to your efforts.
Wowie wow. Very fun.
They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Anyway, let's keep chatting.
Well, no. I personally think that if you do the same thing multiple
Final
times
combo.
and are
Let's
better
make
the
this
second
chum
time
chum.
and previous times. If you just get better, then it's not expecting different results for no reason, is it? No. I give the restaurant your number for the reservation. Put in your last name.
Here's the text.
Oh, shit.
Now make it text-extraordinary. On your mark, get set, fix.
Okay, okay.
Do you text your mother with those thumbs?
Oh, I'm out of characters. I didn't expect that to happen.
I have a bone to pick with you, you spill a slip. Would you be so kind as to eat my entire shovel and then go sleep? Put it under your last name. Hannah 5 Hark the Spurge of the West and destroyer of toilets and Krispy Kreme donuts and fires of Babylon and closed eye. I will require an entire bathtub of Dasani water and 5 days old bread in order to eat properly.
What a terrible, magnificent effort! Now get your voting on.
Quite silly.
If you really like a word, boost it with a double tap.
Ba-doop boop boop ba-doop boop boom 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 ba-doop ba-doop boop ba-doop boop boop boom boom. Gosh, we are so silly.
Show me the money.
Yes, indeed. Donuts.
That word was
Ooh.
a group effort. Lots of hands were on that ball.
Good plans.
You've all worked hard, but who is ensured I will live in blissful solitude for the rest of my days?
Ooh. I win. Hee
Congrats to my one and only friend. Start packing. You're taking me to Cabo.
Very fun. Do you want to play this one again, or do we want to try something else? I'm cool either way. This song is silly. Oh, I think we will look at maybe trying another game. Blue, 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 blue. Let's see. This one was fun last time, but there's only 3 and it needs at least 4. This one is tricky, but it gives us a bit more playroom for having fewer people. So I think we can go for it. And it is going to be NTIW. Master Smile, think rating. Yeah. There's Sharky, and there's Zay. And then I'm gonna start a shorter timer this time, I think. Just 1 minute. Just because obviously I still want to give people a chance to get in if they haven't. But I don't think we're gonna get too many more people. Boom, 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 boom. And then, oh, crunch? I will crunch you doubly. Doubly crunch, doubly bite. Eh, 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 eh. Squeeze it. Boom. Kill you. No, I kill you, clearly. Bum bum boom boom boom. Boink. Okie dokie. And we will get started. This is a fun one because I don't know things, but we do know how to play this one, but I'll play it just this one time. I know you don't have better plans. Maybe.
Welcome to Time Jinx. Just a quick heads up, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Okay,
so
weirdos, we will time travel for 3.5 rounds. Let's do it.
Excuse me.
Here's your first challenge.
Travel to the year Jimi Hendrix.
Look,
sets
I even
guitar
narrowed
on
down the
fire
time frame
at
for
Monterey
you.
Pop Festival. Wowie wow.
Type in your dates now.
Between 1940 and 1970, that's 30 years. I'm gonna guess probably this is just a year. I don't know this, not one bit. Could be any year, really.
Let's see where you all landed.
Sharky, you were probably there. You're old. When was it? Oh, whoa.
Your score is how many total years you're off on these missions. The lower, the better.
See, I knew you were there. You were just a tiny bit off.
Let's
You're
keep
old,
this
you
train choo-chooing.
Millions of people form a human chain with their hands across America. That feels like it was later. Oh, awesome. Good job, Zay.
On to the next mission.
US buys Alaska. That'd have to be a little later as well. Complete guess. Yeah, I understand that. 18 somebody something. Well, I'm also guessing on all of these pretty much. I don't know these. I'm not old like Sharky and you. Oh, almost. Only old people know all of these.
It's time to time hop. Here's the deal. I'm transporting you to 3 different parties from 3 different decades. The goal is
Oh.
to give a time-appropriate response. If you can swing that, I'll do you a solid and apply some credit to your score. Make sense? All right,
We got
get
too
out
much to
there.
remember dates. Honestly, I understand that, yeah.
Watch out, everyone. I'm gonna attempt that Tom Cruise slide.
Remember, pick the
1980.
answer that matches the decade you're in.
Oh boy. I don't know at all.
This is what you should have said.
Ooh, a good guess.
Next decade, let's go.
1970s, oh boy.
Put on the new Dylan record, man.
I know who that is, but I don't know what song that would be. I'm guessing that they wouldn't make it this top answer twice in a row. We're going in the middle. Darn it.
Hold on tight, we're hopping to the next decade.
Sorry I'm late. I couldn't join until I won a
Oh
battle
boy.
royale.
Oh, that's so ridiculous. At least this one I know.
I'm lowering
We're
your score
also
based
sad.
on how successfully you
We
timed
should all
them.
get this, yeah. If you get that, I'm here.
Let's see who's winning with the lowest score. That was a weird sentence.
I'm winning. Yippee!
It's the second round already. Wow,
Round
time flies.
2.
New mission coming at ya. Pow pow.
Pow pow. Construction of the lure.
Punch in your dates now.
I'm guessing that it's after the World Wars, but I have no idea for sure.
Where did you dweebs end up? Let's see.
Yeah, let's see indeed. Oh, whoa. Much later than I thought. Oh, it's a surprise
That alarm
round.
is letting us know we've changed the course of history.
Oh.
Let's get a visual of the location
You're
we
so
messed up.
silly, Shaky.
There
Oh, that
should
was
be
so
a
much
famous landmark here, but it's been replaced with an eyesore. So, where are we?
Oh. Boy. I feel like I know this. I can't be certain. 'Cause I don't know what places look like. Well, I mean, I know what some places look like, but I can't be sure. Yippee!
And here's your score adjustment.
Okay. I also don't know. Yeah, fair
Here's the
enough.
next one.
I just knew that I'd seen that tower before. Bumpit hair poo. Oh boy. Sounds old. It does not sound like anyone. Does not sound like something somebody from modern times would say. That's ridiculous. What? 2008? Goodness. End of the world.
Moving on.
Surprise Hercules is founded, huh? Oh, I think this is that, maybe? Huh? Indeed, indeed. Unpredictable, huh? Good music. Hey, we both guessed 2003. All 2006. Wow.
It's time to
Time loop.
You'll see the same pair of questions twice.
Oh boy.
You have the choice to keep your first answer, or you can take a risk and switch it. Each time you get it right, I'll lower your score. You got this. Hopefully. Why does the time loop happen in a modified freezer? It's called science. Grow up.
Silly. Oh. I don't know at all. And since I don't know at all, there's really no point to changing the answer after I have done it. I'm gonna stick with it once I guess. UN, huh? I don't know. Also, I just really need these
Time loop.
floppy disk
Answer the
earrings. They're
same
so
or
nice.
differently. It's up to you. Here's some stats to help you ponder.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's telling us that that's correct, or if it's telling us that it's unlikely to be correct. Good. Ow. 3 players got it wrong. Everyone got it wrong. Okay, so definitely switch it, huh? Silly Shaky. Oh gosh. Good ones there.
And here's the credit you earned.
Wowie.
Drum roll, please.
Now me and
Damn,
Shaky are
I forgot to
tied.
hire a drummer.
We tied Wowie well.
Don't crap yourself,
Round
but it's the third
3.
round.
Time travel. So cool.
Quick heads up, if you're not doing so hot, you'll be receiving some
Oh,
hints from
no.
your future self. Why doesn't your future self just tell you the answer? Well, that's between you two.
Oh boy.
Punch in
Between
those numbers,
1950 and
baby.
1980, huh? Well, has to be a time when synth is mildly popular. I'm guessing in the 70s.
Now, let's take a look at where you all went.
Oh, wowie. Are you both old enough to know exactly? Wow. I can't believe it.
I got
You're
you all a little
old, the
something.
both of you.
It's a new mission.
Old. Perfect. First public talk, huh? I think it'd be... pretty early on. Got him. Uh-huh. Wait a second, how come Sharky was still getting the time traveler bonus when I'm clearly no longer winning? Wow, Sharky, you were there, huh? You met them as they were putting in, you said, what is this? Because you've never seen a
Here's
phone
your next
before.
mission.
Futurama premieres, goodness, I'm gonna see something like that. No. You're old, Sharky. Unfortunate, huh? Oh, you both know exactly, huh? You were there. Wow. Wow, we have old people. That's the only explanation.
It's time to fix the butterfly effect. By messing with the
And
past,
Sophie,
we've altered
they
the
are,
space-time
goodness.
continuum. Let's fix it.
And Prince, Rupa. I think we all know this one. The Futurama hint was second to last digit was a 9. Wow, that'd only be the 1 year, huh? Maybe 2009 too as well. Wait, second to last digit though? Yeah. Every... I don't know this one. I've heard of this, I think. Oh, I got it. Yippee.
And now, let's take a look at how you're doing overall.
Minus 40%. Why, well.
Score check.
Yippee. Final test. Okay.
We have time for one final task. And this
We
time,
have time.
we're
This
headed
time,
to the
we have
future.
plenty of time. Oh boy. '100th anniversary, huh? Dooku. Oh boy. I don't know at all.
And credit will be divvied out based on how close you were to the correct answer. So your score can only go down. By how much? Let's see.
I don't know anything about the Fast and Furious movies. Why? Oh boy.
Now, let's see how this translates to credit.
Sharky knows when 100 years is after that because she was there when the first one came out.
The scoreboard's
And she'll be there when the next
Let's
one
visit.
comes out.
Let's see which one of you is least bad at this game, which isn't saying much.
Congratulations, Sharky. You win because you're the oldest.
Congratulations,
By
Yurdo.
300 years. Plain and shrimple.
When you're waiting for your special sign, just remember all we really have is time.
I'm not Garl. Or maybe it's just Garl. If I had good memory, I would be unstoppable. Well, Sharky's really old and has good memory, so they won. Can we do it again? Sure. Let's, restart again, just in case there's anyone new who wants to join. I'm really old, I have bad memory. But Sharky's even older. Okay. US. Bin. Can't compete with Sharky. No, you can't. So old. Old lady. Sharky, tell us what the year 1202 was like. In fact, I bet if I Google a picture of the year 1202, you will recognize it. Oh, Sharky's, you're only 21. No, Sharky's so much older than that. I bet Sharky lived here. Back before it was crumbling. 21, no. More like 21,000. Let's see this. What events happened that year? Oh, where is it? It looks like I've been 2012, not 1202. I don't know, I bet you lived through the Fourth Crusade. That's what it's looking like to me. You were there on the Fourth Crusade. You talked to Pope Innocent III and you laughed at them. Innocent is a terrible name for somebody guilty. I don't know what they were guilty of, but clearly with a name like Innocent, they're guilty of something. Wow, yeah, a lot of people died that year as well. I suppose a lot of people died every year. However, you were there for them. What am I doing? In 2012, there's an earthquake. Oh, how fun. Yeah, I did have a ghost day. Oh, wow, that's how you've lived so long, huh? Oh, we can see it this time.
No tutorial? No problem. Okay, time,
Round
Jinx.
one.
Before we get started, I need to warm up. Do, re,
Oh, I was
mi,
supposed
fa,
to do my
sol,
little
la,
break.
ti, do.
Oh, well,
Perfect.
I can do it after this.
You weirdos know the drill.
Getting the
This will be a
vacuum.
3.5 round game.
Luigi's Mansion.
Shall we?
Okey-doke.
Time for a new task.
Probably a Pizza Hut delivers to the International Space Station.
Enter
Well,
your dates
the
now.
International Space Station has to have existed, which doesn't help me much because I don't know when that was. I'm gonna say... Whoops. I'm gonna say on the late end of this.
Here's where you all ended up.
Older than the International Space Station. Wow. Crazy. Oh. I don't know how old it is,
Here's
so I
your
could
next
be.
mission.
You never know. Space bar, it's added. Wow, that's gotta be ages ago, huh? So I'm gonna go with my generic year in the 1900s date that I always go for when it's available. Yeah. Okay, cool. I will look at it. Oh, they did that way longer ago. Yeah, I get it. They did
Let's
that
keep
way
this
longer. The ISS was
train
launched in
choo-chooing.
1998, huh? Didn't know I am not old. The word? Yeah, it does, huh? The word dinosaur is first used in print between 1820 and 1880. Well, I know it starts with an 18, that's my hunch. Sharky is probably gonna get this one, because they were there. For the dinosaurs, I mean. I'm gonna say it was in the 1835 year. Somewhere around there. They were doing all sorts of stuff. Sharky used the word dinosaur for the first time. They dug up some really old bones, and Sharky was like, "Oh, that's just a dinosaur." And everyone's like, "What? Dinosaur? What's that?"
It's time for some time
Silly.
hopping. I'm sending you to
Time
3 parties
hopping.
across 3 different decades.
Oh,
Your
boy.
objective is to answer correctly and blend in. If you can blend in, you'll get some years removed from your score. So you're
She
not,
done
you
it
know,
on my
losing
sword.
anymore.
Really? 2010s?
Britain's
Oh,
new
boy.
prime minister has the dumbest hair. I'm dead.
Don't forget, respond
I
like
know
someone
that
from
this
the
one
decade.
was... I'm pretty sure this was a prime minister at one point. The other two I don't know. All I know is that this person was relatively important in British politics at one point or another. I can't remember who though.
This should have been your reply.
Yippee!
Next decade, here we come.
Gonna fix the only one I know and hope is
I
that.
totes love your costume.
The girl
You're
from
that
that
girl
one
from
show,
that one
yeah.
show, right?
Okay, yeah. Early 2000s. The only one I'm confident actually existed at the time, yeah.
And with that, we're off to a new decade.
Quite easy. I don't know anything about these shows, so I couldn't be sure.
I can't believe I've never seen this movie before.
Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean
Oh.
is hilarious.
Mr. Bean is class. And I know who that is as well. I think. Yippee!
I'm shaving some years off your score if you manage to blend in.
Yes, indeed. Minus 30%. Yippee. Look at Sharky. Winning already.
Let's see who's
they were
winning with
there
the
the
lowest
whole
score.
time. But now we get the hints. So it might
It's the
even up.
second
Oh, not
round.
now. Later we get the hints, and then it evens up. Whoa.
Uh-oh, we messed with time too much. That alarm means there's
Imposter
an
among
imposter loose
us.
in the past. It's a whole thing. Holy crap! The real Jane Austen and her evil clone from an alternate timeline are here.
Among Us. Don't call me
Hurry,
Stone Cold
save the
Jane
real
Austen.
one before it's too late.
Oh. Hello, boy. Oh, I don't know anything about Jane Austen. She seems like the type who would not have gotten married, from what I know about her.
Those that spotted the real version get to shave some
Yippee.
years off their score.
Wahoo.
Happy shaving! That was weird.
I'm dead.
Moving on.
You were the imposter, Zay. Unfortunate, huh?
New mission coming at ya. Pow pow.
Pow pow. Travel to the year. Hamburger Helper is a mixtape. Hamburger Helper hasn't been relevant for quite some time. So I'm gonna guess pretty early. Beep. Papa. B. Let's see about that. Sharky probably wins this for being correct. 2016? What?
Moving on.
Nelson Mandela's released from prison. I should know this, but I don't, unfortunately. I'm gonna assume. Who was making mixtapes in 2016? Exactly, that you understand. I actually have a mixtape. I have a cassette tape recorder, and I just started playing music on my phone, and then I turned on the recorder, and so I have a mixtape, technically speaking, just because I put a bunch of music on a cassette tape, and so that's kind of silly of me. For this, though, I'm gonna say probably like that, maybe. What your mixtape got on it? Oh, just a bunch of random songs, really. It's got like some, Hosier, some, Ace of Hearts, some, I think a Girl in Red song or two.
Here's the next one.
It might even have an Imagine Dragons, I don't remember, I'd have to check. Nylon Stockings are first one installed, huh? Well, I know it starts with a 1, then either an 8 or 9. Going to assume is a 9. Nylon would have to be invented first. So my guess is around later in this. Not that I know when nylon was invented. Oh, whoa! Hang on, I've got to know when nylon was invented now.
Hot damn! We're in a time loop. You're going to answer 2 questions twice in a row. You can either change your answer, or, if you're really confident, keep it the same. Your score will be reduced for every correct answer.
1935. I
don't kill
knew it was later.
And yes, the time loop happens in a
My
modified
chance of
freezer.
winning is
Don't
gone.
think about it
I
too
know,
hard, okay?
it's just tragic. How many claps are there? I would assume 0. I haven't seen Friends. Oh no. Oh goodness. A Star is Born. I've never heard of that. I'm going to assume it's a lowish number.
Bam! Time loop.
Bam, time
You
loop.
can stay with your first choice or jump ship to another. Here's some data to mull over.
2 players got this one right. Oh boy, so am I the odd one out, or am I one of the 2 correct ones? Yippee! I guessed proper. And they know stuff? Well, of course I'm sticking with it. See, even the game thinks I know stuff. Yippee!
And voila, credit applied.
Ooh. Aha!
To the scoreboard.
Oh, I know this was a trick by Sharky to get the bonus, the hints. Oh no.
Welcome to the 3rd round. Quick heads up, if you're not doing so hot, you'll be receiving some hints from your future self. You're probably
Shaky's
asking,
got the
why doesn't my
evil-
future self just tell me the answer? Well, that's between you two. Drama!
The year Grumpy Cat is born, thus that's
Put in
early
your
on.
dates now.
Before 2010, I think. I'm gonna go 2008. That's my guess. Is it wrong? Probably. But it can't be later than 2012. It's absolutely before 2012. That is my thinker rating. If it's after 2012, I will shrimply be very surprised.
And here's where everyone wound up.
In 2011? Ah, goodness. Well, I suppose things are
I
less
got you
old
all a
than I
little
expected.
something. It's a new
Other
mission.
than Sharky. Sharky is, of course, as old as expected. Shirley Temple is employed in U.S. Well, Shirley Temple has to have been born. So, let's see. Let's just take a stab at it. Hmm? Meow. Meow. 1974, huh? To be fair, I don't know how old Shirley Temple was at any point of
On
their
to
life.
the next mission.
The Tonight Show? I know nothing about talk shows. Let's see. It starts with a 19 for sure. Ends with... Cars are a modern invention. But they still are like 100 years old. So we're going to go somewhere in the lower middle, I think. We're gonna say 64. Zay is over 100. How soon? Oh, Sharky. Did you know them personally? Or were you just like a friend?
We have some cleaning up to do. Your actions have altered the course of history. Sorry, history. Your objective is to correct the ridiculous realities we've created. Let's go!
I'm never gonna live this down. No, you are not. Not until you're less old. Pickleball, huh? Well, obviously... Not beating the allegations. Sharky is so old. You could bring them to an old people convention and everyone would know them. I was wrong, darn. Booty and the Blowfish. I don't know any of these names. Bing. I was 3, to be fair.
Let's see how everyone did.
Womp womp. Oh, wow. Zay's back
Scores?
into the game
Sure.
a little bit.
Let's see them.
Yes, indeed. Let's see it. Wow. Only an old 10.
Well, would you look at the time? We have room for one more task. And this time, we're headed to the future.
The future. The year the band's fun releases, we are old at 100 years after we are young. I think this is in the later. Oh, wait a second. How curious. I do think this is roughly there. But it's fascinating how they have 2030 as an option, when the year is currently 2025. So 100 years after this would be 2125. So there's 5 years that you are just really not smart if you choose. 2125 is one
Lucky
of
for
them,
you,
it's
the future
probably not
timeline
this one.
gives out credit only.
Oh wow. I ran out of time, darn.
Now, let's
Whoa.
see how this translates to credit.
Good job on that one, Sharky. Wow. Nice. Sharky, you're old. You're old, Sharky. You're old.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Let's see which one of you is least bad
Oh,
at
it's
this
going
game.
to be close. That's rude. Oh, that's so sad.
I never thought I'd
15,
say
wow.
this, but I'm proud of you.
You mean I'm young? No, I do not. I mean you're old for knowing something like that. Now, we're gonna go back to here. And then I've got to use the bathroom. Oh no, I forgot it was today. That's okay, Grace. I'm gonna be right back after my break. I kind of took an extra round, and then I'll be right back. And then you can join in. No harm, no foul. Okie dokie, I am back. So, I'm thinking we look at a different game for... Hang on, that's not the button I wanted to... Yes. I'm thinking we look at a different game. We did a couple rounds of that. Whoop. Then, we could do TKL. Or maybe we double check on the ones in 2. These ones might be good, I can't remember. We looked at 9 and 10 already, so it just makes sense to look around into. There's always Quip. There is always Quip. Quiplash is always a good one. And there are 4 of us, so if we felt like we could try and get some bomb core, that one's tricky. But we'll start with Quiplash over here, because it, as you say, it is always fun. Where is my phone gone? It's here. There we go. Oh, were you going to join, Grace? If you're going to join, then we'll wait for you. I'll set a little timer. Bing. So. There we go. Yoink. We are running out of time there. Looks like Race might be a bit busy right now. There's always another round after this one. We will shrimply allow them into that one. And of course, there is no rules against starting in the audience after we begin the game. And if you or anyone else wants to do that, it is XFMU.
Hi there, I'm Schmitty, and I truly hope that you all consider me to be an acquaintance. And remember, win at any cost. Any cost.
Any cost. Oh boy. It seems like in my family, I'm always really funny, but then with other people, I tend to not be as funny.
Quips will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Why? You're adorable, Shaggy. I hope you know that. Shrimple. Normal. I'm a little bit.
Let's take a look. First one. Something
Something
squirrels
squirrels
probably do when no one is looking. Okay, voting done. Pick your favorite.
Same brain cell, it seems.
And next is
Oh,
the
we're
biggest
so
secret the
silly.
government keeps. Time to vote.
Does. Wow. I love you too so much, Jackie. You're adorable. Aha! I'm getting so many points today.
Next one. Something you probably shouldn't try to sell on eBay.
Scam. Uh-huh.
Vote on your devices.
This isn't dwarves. I'm sorry, it's good coder. I've started doing Friends Friday recently, cause I get to play with y'all. You know, I do some Jackbox games. They're
That's
fun.
the end of round one. Let's
Tomorrow
take
is
the
Dwarf
scores.
Fortress, definitely, and always confirmed. And if you're ever a little confused about it, I can actually. If you're ever confused, eh.
On to round two.
I do my
All
best
points are
to
doubled.
use
Doubled, I say.
this little schedule here, and you'll see how I've changed it to say Friend Friday, and Saturday is always Strike the Other Side. But yes, I agree, it is not dwarves. Like so. Yeah. I forgot. Do you have Discord? I have spoilers for Secret Stones and things. I do have Discord, and to find it, you can
Okay, it's time
you
for some
can
good lashing.
type
Starting things off, what the
in
boogeyman
just
is
a
afraid of.
second. There we go.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Now, if you type in, you're just, yeah. Good. I had to actually get my bot started before it would work, but there you go.
And next,
It was a really big,
a rejected
but it's still-
tagline for Star Trek instead of space, the final frontier, was space blank.
It's really big. Well,
It's voting
boy,
time.
nothing is a beggar. Aha! Oh, I'm getting so many points.
Next in line, the most
most
boring
boring.
graffiti you could see in the subways.
I eat cheese.
Time to vote.
Single polygon. That's quite silly, I think. I feel like eating cheese could be very interesting.
And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard.
Yippee! Give me the cheese.
This
But
is
where put
round
spoilers?
three, the last
That's a good
match.
question.
One final chance
I
to catch
will.
up. Point values are tripled.
I will
and
make a
everyone
spot
gets
for
the
you
same
in
prompt this time.
just a second.
Our prompt is: name the 8th dwarf who got cut at the last minute.
Speaking of dwarves,
Here's what everybody wrote. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
I see how it is. There we go. I made a little channel called Dwarf Words. You can put it there, I think. Two and three, huh? Oh, and I got 0 there. Wow. So it's actually a pretty
That's
close
it.
game.
Let's take a look at
Because
the
with
final
triple the
scores.
points, I would assume. Ah, no. Got I did forget Grumpy existed. I will admit I did. Now let's see about new game. The final clip like never matters. Yeah, it's kind of odd. E G Y D. Oh. So Goyim there. We're gonna have to just kind of hope that they give us the time. Because unfortunately these earlier ones, they don't have the option to only start it on the computer. You know, unless they do. No, so right about now you should be able to start it. Otherwise, posted awesome possum. I will take a look at that when I have the chance, but not right now. If they don't start in a second, then I'm gonna have to just restart it and make sure I'm first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. We're gonna have to just shrimply restart. We could also do a different game really quick if we felt like. You know, there's only like 3 of us. Bombcore is always fun, but it is a little tricky. You could hide screen before you join. You're actually so wise for that. Okay. I'm gonna put on Bombcore really quickly. Oh, earwax? Well, if you say so, I will go so. Then I will, IVS you. Ooh, fork and knife, that's adorable. I know that wasn't the most effective hiding of a screen, but I was forgetful. I didn't remember I was going to hide screen when I clicked it. And now Goyim is in there. Okay. And then we got Sharky. Go look. If you insist, Squid Coding. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. That's very cool. You know you wanna, I do. It's so very cool. Then Zay, were you going to join this one? I know what this game is. This is Earwax. It's about sounds, I think. I've kind of forgotten. I should explain it. But if you don't want to, that is just fine. You'll have to let me know. Who is Goyim Defense? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know. You'll pass on this one? I don't know who it is, but they've been in the second one in a row now. So I'm assuming they're in chat, but just not chatting, you know? Mumble mumble, stone sense, immersive mode, mumble mumble. It looks very awesome, I will say. I'm gonna click everyone's in.
3, 2, 1.
And then we're gonna hope it all goes well, you know?
Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host.
It's very cool, Squid.
Okay, here's the deal. Each of you will receive 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge. The judge selects a prompt. The rest will choose 2 sound effects that you feel best represents the prompt. Once
Oh,
all
so it's
sound effects are
basically
in,
apples
the
to
judge will
apples, but
choose
with
a winner.
sounds.
If you're the first player to earn 3 points, you win the game. See that room code? New players can join our audience at any time. Just enter that code and vote away. Let's get to it.
I didn't remember that because it's
The
been
judges.
quite some time since I did this.
Choose the next prompt.
Let's see if they are paying attention. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Our prompt
indeed.
will be
The
worst
worst
ending to a James
to
Bond
James
movie.
Bond movie. Okay.
Time to pick 2 sounds.
Beeple,
The worst ending to a James Bond movie.
Beeple. Silly.
Judge, start judging.
Judge, start judging. Oh, it's this game? Oh, so you know it? Yeah. It's a simple one, but fun. Better with more people, I think. The term is Neo-Germany from 1930 to 1945. Oh, is it now? Well. Here, we can get rid of them real quick. Sorry to whoever that is. No thank you. Okay, we'll do something else as well, so they can play. Here, let's see. Maybe we do one more quick last round. I'm probably gonna end after another round or two. Then if the same person joins again, I will see if I can find a way to ban them from chat. Because they'd clearly be watching at that point. There's Sharky. And there's Zay. And we'll just go with these 3. It's fun. Sorry to anyone who might have been upset by that person.
Welcome to Quiplash.
I did not know.
Population, you guys. Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain.
I suspected the name too good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
Somebody's got to win, right? This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go
indeed.
up against someone else's answer.
I'm
and
very
everyone will
apologetic, and I
vote
can
on which they
apologize
like
more.
most. It's simple. You score
And I
based
probably
on the
will
percentage
in
of
my
players who
mind
like
as
your
we
answer.
play.
Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
Yes, indeed. Perhaps.
Let's start this show. First up, an odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as blank.
As bum bum bum. Live action Jar of
Okay, voting
Pickles.
time. Pick your favorite.
I like the implication that Jar of Pickles is regularly not live action. That's quite silly. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I probably would have voted for that too. Cha-ching.
And next, the name of a font nobody would ever use. It's
Really
voting
is.
time.
That was silly. It's so you knew it was just him voicing the jar. Gotcha. I understand. Personally, I would never use comic wingdings.
And next
I
is,
see that you would.
if the groundhog kind of
Kind
sees
of.
his shadow, it's 6 weeks of blank.
Using your eyes.
Time to vote.
Sludge. Oh boy, let's see. So, I would use comic wingdings. I bet you would, Zay. That sounds exactly like something you would do. Regular wingdings are like an emoji language, basically. Not language, but font. It just translates each letter to a emoji or symbol of some kind, and it's bad.
It's time for
In Comic
round
Sans,
two,
it's
where
famous
all
for
point values are
not being
doubled.
like
That's right, doubled.
double points. Whoopoo. If Jesus emerges from the cave and sees the shadow, 6 more weeks of life. Maybe. Maybe. You might have to cross-reference that. Healthy. Over you. Why did I say that as an answer? I didn't know, Sharky. Why did you, huh?
Let's take a look. The first prompt is the title of Bob Saget's biopic. Okay, everyone, vote for your
Oh,
favorite.
the untold screen. How ridiculous. How... You'll see in a bit. I bet I will. That's how the game works, in fact. Albert. Who... I don't know who this is, by the way. No votes? Aw. Thank you, that was your turn to vote.
Coming up next,
And you could have voted for
the
me.
secret to a healthy head of hair.
I love you, Duchess.
Vote on your devices.
You for gore. Banned. You're so silly. Zay says banned and votes for it anyway. That's so silly.
Next up, a good puck
You found
replacement
it.
if they run out of pucks in a game of hockey.
Chicken. Clint Eastwood.
Time to
Or
vote.
fruitcake. Bing. Bing, ba, ba, bing, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da,
And that's
ba,
all for
ba,
round
da,
two.
ba,
Fire up the
ba,
scoreboard.
ba, bing, ba, ba, ba. An attempt was made. Boy, oh boy.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Boy, oh boy.
Your last lash prompt is a surprising job entry
Yeah.
on Abraham Lincoln's resume.
I don't know why this was my first thought, but I think it's time to still have Sharky win. Yeah, probably. Because there isn't really, like... It doesn't feel like there's triple the points in this round, you know?
All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one
thought you
answer
enjoyed
or
it.
spread them out.
You. Larg. There's just something in my throat right now, and it's weird. Hey, at least I got one vote from each of you. Eating cubes. Silly. And, so you say.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Somehow the callback did something. It sure did. Good job, Sharky. You're quite funny, huh? I do think we're at 2 hours now. I'm kind of tired. I've got work to do tomorrow still. And hopefully it goes well. But I'm gonna work on heading to bed. We're gonna raid out. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly did. We're gonna have to find good ways to make some more people join next time. Some encouragement. Maybe a reward. Maybe some keep well. Thank you, thank you. Let's find someone we're following. Professor Ramsey, is it always fun? Playing a game called Shining Force, huh? Well, yeah, okay, I'm curious about it. Long form Friday.
Always try to be worthy
Yeah,
of it.
indeed. This is curious. I like it. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Hope you had fun.
Ernest is
Raid
friend,
me,
you
just
must
kidding.
be
I'm
okay.
not.
I'll open the front door.
I'd be surprised if you were. But, yeah. I hope... I mean, tomorrow is Dwarf Fortress, right? And those streams always go longer because I have so much fun with that. And I'm always so invested. And we're continuing our adventure mode playthrough. So it's going to be even more interesting. I'll see you then, though, right? Bye. Tee hee.